Hey guys, I decided that I was going to have a video blog for several reasons. I've kind of been thinking about it lately, and there's a lot of things I just like to be able to talk about whenever I wanted to. Like if there were any funny things that I thought about, or soapbox moments, which I tend to have a lot on Facebook, but a lot of times like I don't have enough room on Facebook, so and then I can also kind of like offend people that way. It's better if they just see me, actually talking to them this way. Anyway, yeah, and also I've been losing weight, and so I think it'd also be a great way for me to have some sort of accountability and tracking. So yeah. One thing I wanted to say was that with doing this video blog thing every day on YouTube, no nasty comments, don't be mean to other people, don't be all gossipy, and don't be stupid, okay? Alright, so I pretty much named this Honesty from a Redhead because, well, let's face it, I have to keep a filter on a lot of the time, and I'm not very good at that. Like, ever. Yeah. But, so I'm just gonna start with my first soapbox moment. Yeah, I was talking about this on Facebook the other day. There are like a lot of psycho girls out there. Okay, and like when I mean psycho, I mean like the kind of girl who is in a relationship like one day and just like, it's wonderful. And then the next day, they're broken up. Just like, I'm crushed. And so for like the next 2 weeks after that, she's like, I'm gonna kill him. And then she's like, oh, well, I just didn't see that coming. And so she's just dumb. And then she starts talking about how she wants to, like, be better to herself next time and not be stupid, and how she's just not gonna date any more stupid guys and stuff. And I'm like, okay, good for you. And then like 2 days later, she's like, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. And I'm like, really? Like, just a couple days ago, you were like, never again. And then like today, you're like, the rainbows and butterflies. Stupid. Okay? Anyway. Yeah. And then like, after she's in this relationship for like, 2 weeks tops. And I mean tops. She's like, whatever happened? Oh no, my heart is broken. I'm so crushed. And I'm like, stupid. Yeah. Anyway, it's super irritating. And then, she starts going on about how stupid he was. And I'm just like, okay, alright ladies, I'm just gonna have a moment here. Alright? Can't blame dudes for every problem that you have in a relationship, okay? Because most of the time, if he left after like 2 weeks or less, it's not because he was a jerk. Now granted, there are exceptions, but most of the time, it's like, one, you were like super naive about like who he was. You like barely even knew him before you dated him, or like, you're kind of an idiot and a psycho. Like, you would also, more than likely, the reason he left you is because you went psycho brain on him before, like, the relationship barely even began. Like, seriously, you can't go psycho bright on someone. Yeah. Like, for reals, guys. You look pretty pathetic. And when I mean guys, I mean actually girls. You look pretty pathetic when it's like been like 2 days in the relationship and you're like, I'm so in love with you. Yeah. You wanna know why the guy broke up with you? It's probably because his instincts were telling him to run like heck. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. I'm sorry. You kind of need to hear that though. Yeah, so, if that's you, next time, like, if he leaves you after like 2 weeks, and you were talking about like marriage and babies, like, that soon, that's why he left, more than likely. So, there you go, there's my honesty moment for the day. My next thing to talk about, okay, so, okay, telemarketers, seriously, those guys bother me so much. So, like, recently, like, our phone, like, even my cell phone has been, like, ringing off the hook from these guys, and I can't get them to stop. And, yeah, like, it was funny, like, okay, this is stupid, but, like, normally I don't answer my phone because I can recognize their numbers because I don't recognize them anyway. But my mom picks up the phone today, just like, hello, and just to start talking, and then my mom's like, okay, and then she hangs up, and I'm like, what was that? And she's like, it's a telemarketer, and I was like, okay. She's like, yeah, he asked how I was doing, and I told him I was doing okay, and then I hung up. Okay, that's pretty dumb, but anyway, I thought it was really funny what happened, and then she was irritated because she couldn't understand anything else that he was saying, so she just kind of hung up, which was kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, the tactic doesn't work on my mother. Anyway, it's funny. Yeah. And, okay, so the last thing I want to talk about today, because I'm getting close to 10-ish minutes, anyway, is, a week and 1 day ago, I started, I don't want to say dieting, but, I've started kind of getting healthier. I've been riding a bike and taking, leisure walks, and, I have been doing calorie counting, which I thought would be super annoying. I actually enjoy it, which is good. Yeah. Oh, and here's a little endorsement thing here. No, I'm not paid, obviously. You can tell because of how crappy my camera is on my computer. Haha. Anyway, calorie counter, I think that's what it's called online, or .about, something like that, is a site I use. Super great. Anyway, yeah, so far I've lost 6 pounds already, which is awesome and I'm super excited about. So yeah, that's pretty much it so far, but I look forward to talking to you guys more about things that bother me, things that make me laugh, and just things. So you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later.